What's happening, YouTube? Carolina Smoke coming to you. Hope everybody's doing good. Hadn't been on in a while. Been a little over a month, I think. Just hadn't had a lot going on. Hadn't had much to say, to be honest. Just been enjoying some nice weather here. Got out planting my garden. I don't know, about 3 weeks ago, I guess, something like that. Everything's growing. Everything's blooming. I'm real happy about that. But smoking an old Medico Bulldog. I hope y'all can see that real good. This is a Brylon pipe. It ain't perfect. It's got a good old chunk knocked out of it right there. Funny story about this pipe. I bought it from a junk shop, and the lady really didn't, sell pipe stuff and stuff. Just random stuff in this place. But this pipe still had tobacco in it. It was all caked up, and it still had a filter in it. And I don't know if that was whoever's pipe, whoever had the pipe. I don't know if that was their last smoke or what. But it always makes my mind wander when I smoke this pipe. It's just gonna be my last bowl. So, something kind of funny to think about sometimes. You know what I mean? But if you hadn't ever tried a Brylon pipe, um, they're very interesting the way they work and things. They're not absorbent like briar, but when you get them broke in with some cake in the bowl and stuff, they smoke fine. You can put a filter in these, but what makes them really cool to me is the cleanup. I mean, inside the shank and all that, you can clean it with Q-tips. Distill water and Q-tips, or you can use alcohol once in a while to really get in there real good. But very easy to clean. The mouthpieces on this particular one, I know I got a couple other Medicos that have nylon mouthpieces as well. Yeah, they'll get teeth marks, but they don't oxidize. And this one's got a few chew marks on it, and I guess whoever had this pipe was a serious clincher because it's got some pretty good chew marks on it. But that don't turn me off. I don't really care about that. This is just a pipe I smoke whatever in, if I'm out and about. This is the one I like to take in the woods with me a lot, from gardening, stuff like that. So I don't worry about it too much. I know I bought this pipe early on in my pipe smoking adventure here, and this pipe and Prince Albert was a perfect match for me for a while. But it got misplaced. It got stored away in a cigar box with a couple other pipes, and I came across it a couple of months ago, and I've really been enjoying this pipe. I forgot how much I really liked it, so it's kind of like getting a new pipe. So, but I don't think I mentioned what I was smoking. Smoking Honey Bookshop. Supposed to get up close to the 90-degree mark here today. Uh, I hadn't been smoking Honey Bookshop that much, and that's one of my favorites. And I don't like to smoke it when it's really hot outside. Barely, especially Honey Bookshop, it tends to be kind of stifling in high heat and humidity. It's been real humid here. Air is real thick, and I just don't like smoking a burley blend like Honey Bookshop when it's really humid and hot. So feels pretty good out here right now. So I figured I'd smoke a bowl or two of Honey Bookshop this morning before the heat set in. But I had a lot going on, to be honest. Like I say, I've been planting a garden. We also bought us a master built electric smoker. I think it's the 130. I think it's got like 711 square inches of cooking space on it. Lots of room in there to smoke some meat. We've been tinkering around with that a little bit. We done a brisket on Mother's Day, and it turned out really good. And before that, we smoked some chicken and a pork loin. Done a whole chicken and a pork loin. Learning some new techniques, brining chickens and injecting marinades and stuff like that, and that sort of thing. It's kind of a learning curve to everything, but really been enjoying that. That's something I've been wanting to do for a while, and the master built electric smokers. It's pretty easy to maintain your heat. They're gonna be or something. It's easy to maintain your heat, and you don't have to finagle it to keep the temperature where you want. It's pretty set it and forget it type of thing. Except for having to load your wood chips into it. So really been enjoying that. Looking forward to really using that a lot more during the hot part of the spring and summer and stuff. And come fall, we're gonna start doing some cold smoking on cheese and stuff like that. So I don't know, maybe I can make a video about that or something. I don't know. If y'all interested, let me know. I can make a video, I guess. Something different, There's been a lot of new people coming into the community, I've noticed. The one that pops in my head right now is Hobbiton Piper. His name's Kevin. Lives in Missouri, but I think he's originally from Arkansas. Really nice fella. Got some good videos. If y'all don't know Hobbiton Piper, go over and check him out. Give him a sub. He's really getting subs quick. Just keep it going, y'all. Go over and check him out. Hobbiton Piper. Great fella. Think you'll like his content. Got some reviews and some pipe stories and things like that. Very interesting guy. He's a bird watcher. And I think y'all will enjoy his channel. So check him out. Another guy is Mindful Piper, I think is what his channel name is. It's been a while since he put a video up, I think. A week or two. But Mindful Piper. Give him a look as well. I think y'all enjoy his channel. But it's always good to give these new guys a shout out, just like people done us when we first got here in the community. It's always good to help other guys out. Been smoking a few cigars lately. I smoked a Swamp Rat yesterday. Swamp Rat. I think Swamp Rat, I think it was. Drew Estates. That was really good. I like those. I hadn't really had a bad Drew Estate cigar, to be honest. That's one of the brands I started out with when I started messing with cigars years ago, and kind of stuck with it, Stick with what you know. It makes things a lot simpler, But I tell you, with the weather getting into right there in the high 80s, right there at 90 degrees, it's time to break out some straight Virginias. And I did bust open a tin of Carolina Red Flake, the small batch from 2018 the other day. And I'll tell you, 3 years of age, well, it's about 2.5 years of age, has really done that blend well. It is sweetened up. It's already kind of sweet, but it's more tangy. It's definitely sweetened it up. So that's always a plus. But like I say, this is just a check-in video. Just wanted to jump on. Like I said, I hadn't been on about a month, I reckon. Just wanted to see how everybody was doing, make an appearance, say hello. I'm still around. This time of year is just busy for me. Trying to find the time to do everything I need to do and all that. So. But that's about all I got. So with that being said, I thank all my new and old subscribers. I appreciate it. I really do. It means a lot. And till next time, y'all take care.